Tonight, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here comes the Tennessee offense, and you see Ryan Tannehill leading them out.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game.
Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. One play in the end zone on the long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline and my coach said, so what in the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you not
What'd you miss?
that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Now, I should say, covered well.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here's Lewis. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Texans offense going to go to work, and it is Deshaun Watson at quarterback.
And the tendency for most of these guys is to want to match things right away because they have a lot of confidence in their talent, too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise, just go ahead and calm your team down. Run the offense, get things going, and see how things settle in.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Taking it about the 16. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on. And it'll be Titan football. Set and ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play that time for the Titans. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now it's Tannehill. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Tannehill. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. Now Tannehill. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. Julio Jones. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here's Lewis. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult? Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you, and you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Watson on first down. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Again, it's Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, Watson. There again is Cooks, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And that's complete to Cooks. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him,
touchdown! That's caught. Brevin Jordan, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans draw a bit closer.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so, because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday. 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September, much more preferable. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. Gay is on for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. 1 play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. The returns on the last drive, pretty good. 7 for 7, touchdown pass. Probably take that, right?
I would say so. I mean, when you're cutting them apart that way, feeling so accurate, so confident going downfield, and then able to culminate by putting it in the end zone, oh, yeah, he's feeling real good right now.
Now he'll try to carry that over to this drive. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
These two teams, they met in Houston earlier in the season with the Texans coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. On second down now. It's Lindsey. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
He's got his man. This is Tate. And he gets this to the 30. Gain of 5. From the 35 on second down. Watson, he gets it to Cooks.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Watson now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight.
Touchdown, Texans! Auden Tate, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. A 10-play drive that time. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Taken at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. Leap it, he will make the catch. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. A big play that time for the Titans. Typically with catches like that, we talk about the height of the wide receiver, but he's one of the shorter receivers in the NFL.
And it doesn't seem to matter, does it? Put the tape measure away. How about some of these guys under 6 feet tall? Antonio Brown, T.Y. Hilton, and Super Bowl 53 MVP, Julian Edelman.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Watson's throw taken in there by Cooks. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now a first down throw, Watson. Tight end Hurst with it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Here's Watson. This is caught. Touchdown. Nico Collins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and through. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. A drive that time of 6 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And what could he possibly be thinking? He just took the fair catch at the 1-yard line. Major mistake. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Texans getting ready to go here to begin the third quarter. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an...
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Farley. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Gay is on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here's Lewis. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Bud Dupree racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Watson's throw pulled in by Tate. And he lost lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And the return will stop right around the 25. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. 37 yards. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Titans. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here's Lewis. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Watson's throw taken in by Collins. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chunking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. He's going to go up top again. A leap, and he will make the catch. A big play that time for the Titans. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. He's going to take another shot here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Tannehill. He's going to take another shot here. And oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On 1st down, Tannehill. And it's a Titans touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Titans get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here's Lewis. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got Jordan complete right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. Touchdown. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Titans are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. 1-play drive and into the end zone for 6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Throwing to start the drive. Watson. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Watson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game. And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Houston. This is taken around the 12. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out come the Titans now. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A big play that time for the Titans.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Tannehill throwing again. And that almost their first INT of the ball. But he couldn't seal the deal. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And the Texans will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Watson. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Watson's throw here on target to Hurst. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have power, too, on that side of the ball.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now Watson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back.
Calm your ass down. That's his shit in the fucking
This is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Watson looks to throw again. And this pass broken up. Coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. The quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing now, Tannehill. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for two is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and...
Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Tannehill now to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He completes it to Tate. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now it's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. That's taken on the 25. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that will extend this big lead. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. And here's Lewis. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And this will be swung out for Lindsey. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Titans, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Texans, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8.